Hi, welcome to my end of November video check-in, and I made it. I hit 50,007 words, checked my word count, and stopped. The current story I'm working on is not done. I'm in the middle of it right now, but it was well on its way, and it might turn into a novella, so we'll see what happens. Who do I have here with me? Say hi, or I'll just keep babbling. Okay, so final tally is I did 20 short stories. Okay, I started 20 short stories. One of those was thrown away, and 4-ish are hot pieces of messes that I don't know if I can do anything with. But other than that, I have, easily 15 short stories that I wrote this month, and that's awesome. I've never done that before. I've written maybe 3-4 short stories, at least outside of school. So, I mean, clearly we all wrote stuff for school, and none of it was, 20,000 words or 50,000 or 131,000, like my first novel. But yeah, so it was a good NaNoWriMo. I spent about 90 minutes to 2 hours every day that I sat down, and I mostly wrote in 15-minute word sprints, and I got my words out. If you remember, at the beginning of the month, I had this giant box of truffles to bribe myself through. I would like to let you know I still have the box, and it's not empty yet. I still have chocolates left. I mean, we could say something about Thanksgiving and lots of other treats and leftover Halloween candy, but let's just say I didn't finish my giant box of truffles. So that's good. So let's look. The latest stories I did this week is The Sky is Falling, about a city that floats in the sky and it's sinking. Now, it's not sinking rapidly. It's not like crashing and plummeting to the ground, but it's definitely going to be on the ground before Friday. So we got to do something about that, something about treaties and making sure we don't land too hard, and all the people in the Undercity, and why is it sinking, etc. The previous story that I wrapped up is Pat the Guard Bear, and it's a little story about teddy bears who take care of their person, and a person in need of a new heart because they're mean and they're picking on Pat the Guard Bear's person, and he can't stand that. Before that, we have a short story based on last year's middle grade novel, my NaNoWriMo from last year, called The Time Gom's Mom Ruined His Science Project. It's mentioned in my novel from last year, Gom and Midgie, and so I thought I'd tell you about exactly how Mom messed up that science project. And following in that lead, the previous one I worked on was Tavi's backstory, in which she loses her big sister. Tavi is a secondary character in my original Flesh and Ink manuscript that the original draft was written in my first NaNoWriMo that I actually finished back in 2013. So I have won NaNoWriMo in 2013, 2016, 17, 18, and 19. Jazz hands. Very excited. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm super excited. I've now got a 4-year track record, so I don't want to break it. I have a thing about once I've done something more than twice in a row, it's now what I do. You might have noticed this from my blog. I have a problem not stopping once I start something, which, I mean, is that really a bad thing? Only time will tell. It's also why I am taking December off. I almost said November. I'm so used to it being in November. Oh, well. So yeah, December I am taking off, or at least that's what I'm saying now. I'm still blogging and vlogging, and maybe I'm finishing this story, and I still want to get those 30 pages to my mentor. Okay, maybe I'm not taking December off, but I'm going to step back a little and take a break, and then we'll see where I am in January. So it's been a lot of writing, a lot of new worlds, a lot of names. Oh my God, names are the hardest thing. I mean, I know you can always just global search and replace, and now, you know, Victor is now Alfredo. But that's not how I work. I like having names that work for the characters. I like how they give the characters a feel and a world. And when you have 20 short stories, you have to come up with a lot of names. There's usually more than 2 characters per story. So that was a bit of a stretch. Some of my names are complete ridiculosities, and some of them are nicer. So that was definitely a struggle, I have to admit. Of course, finding the time for the words was a struggle. I had to say no to a lot of things. I had to tell people, hey, great to see you. I'm going to ignore you for another hour. Type. So, yeah. But I can say I wrote my 50,007 words. I should really finish this scene. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but I have other stuff going on. Today was my second Thanksgiving, so that was tasty, and you're very lucky I'm not in a food coma. I have definitely eaten my weight in rolls, and oh, right, there was some turkey and stuff too. So yeah. So who is out there? Anybody want to say hi? Still nobody. Okay, well, I am done talking to myself. Thank you all. Feel free to check out this video and leave comments below. I always reply to them, usually in less than a day. So congratulations to any of my other NaNoWriMo friends. Congratulations if you won. Congratulations if you got 10 more words than you started the month with. You are making forward progress, and I salute you, because making words happen is hard. Maybe you rebelled and edited. You still made words happen and worked on your writing. And that is an incredible, amazing thing. And you should be proud of yourself, no matter what the word count tally says. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.